Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Here to give you a reading. I pulled the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles, which is like kind of an awesome combination. So the Strength card represents Leo in the zodiac. This is heavy sexual energy. Use your head more than your heart in a situation that you're dealing with in your life currently. Exercise restraint, courage, and fortitude will bring success. You have healing qualities. And also I see in there the infinity symbol is above. It's above her head. The infinity symbol might be significant to you. Orange sky and the mountains in the background. Close your eyes. She has her eyes closed. You might need to go within and meditate. I see a piece of jewelry that has the infinity symbol in it. The Ten of Pentacles represents Virgo. Your life is abundant, and wealth will be passed down through generations. You're going to inherit something or some things, maybe property, money, maybe both. Just be really grateful. Put gratitude out into the universe. Your family is safe and secure, financially secure, and physically and spiritually safe and protected. You have heavy spiritual protection. This white castle in the background kind of reminds me of like a person's spirit guide standing behind them, right? You're protected. You have protection right behind you all the time. Also in there, and when I was starting to do this reading, when I was getting into my meditative state, my dog came up to me. My voice has been a bit raspy lately. I quit smoking. And he wanted to kind of was whimpering at me over on my right side. I'm sitting on the couch, and I leaned over and I pet him, and I noticed there was a penny sitting on the ground, face up. A little bit of residue on it. So in my family, pennies represent my Grandma Dixie. So this is just an indication here too, not only for me, but for you as well. And there's a clock in the mirror you see hanging on the wall. Time may be significant. Your ancestors are here. The ancestors are here. My ancestors, your ancestors. Just take what fits and resonates with you, though. Don't try to make it fit. So the dog in here, then, with confirmation from my dog, you have a spirit animal that's a dog. It may be a passed on pet from childhood or a pet that you lost. That pet protects you in the spirit realm and is a spirit guide. Yes, animals can be spirit guides and heavy protectors as well in the spirit realm. This is awesome. All right, what else do we have here? I drew from the regular card deck, the Ace of Clubs and the Nine of Hearts. The Nine of Hearts seems to come out a lot. So the spiritual meaning of the Ace of Clubs is a spiritual awakening. You have an inner light within you that is activating. This represents new beginnings in creativity and the pursuit of your true purpose. This is an amazing card. And the Nine of Hearts represents emotional fulfillment, contentment, and the manifestation of dreams. This is a confirmation of success and emotional rewards. All right. And over here in the positive affirmation cards, I got everything I touch is success, which goes along with that. Which goes along with this. This is not only like leadership and like spiritual awakening and the pursuit of your true purpose, but it's like fulfillment, manifestation, contentment. Everything I touch is success. Say that to yourself. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make my mind up to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Really goes well with what we're looking at here. Then, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I am great. I am wonderful. Everybody likes me. I'm getting that scene from the movie Ladybugs. Excuse me. It was a movie that came out in the 90s. It had Jonathan Brandis and Rodney Dangerfield. I am great. I am wonderful. In the beginning, he's in this like motivational ceremony, whatever, in this auditorium, and everybody is listening to this motivational speaker. And they all look into a mirror and like chant that, I am great, I am wonderful, everybody likes me. I radiate acceptance, and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Absolutely, you're protected by love. You're protected by your family. And the two crystal grid that I drew was sulfur and garnet, which is kind of a strange combination. And here I want to read off at the bottom, it's the sun in Leo for the sign. Confirmation, double confirmation for the Leo over here. The strength is Leo, lion in there. And then in here it also says Leo. Okay, so that triple confirmation that I'm talking to a Leo right now. I might be talking to a couple. This might be a love reading. I might be talking to a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and Aquarius. So, all right, the garnet represents sexuality, life force, and intensity. There is sexual healing in its highest form. Garnet is a stone of love, passion, and devotion, removing blocks to the you might get tongue-tied when you are nervous and talking to somebody that you really into. Maybe that's confirmation of that. Step into your sexual power and embrace your body, removing all judgments that stand in the way of you and your pleasure. When used in tandem with tantric sex, garnet can heighten the experience, attracting partners that can help heal sexual trauma. Garnet helps identify, pardon me, and illuminate self-sabotaging behaviors, expanding your connection to mind, body, and spirit. Again, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. So up here is Virgo. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo, and Strength is Leo. And so in both of these crystal grid cards represents Leo and Virgo and a couple other signs. So I'm most definitely talking to a couple that's a Leo and a Virgo, okay? And out of the Alice in Wonderland deck, I drew, you are rare and free. You are quite so. There are not many like you. And then what popped into my head when I drew that was, I myself am strange and unusual. Lydia Deeds off of Beetlejuice. And then I also drew, I don't get many cards in reverse. I try to keep my cards organized and right side up. So when I do draw them in reverse, I make sure to keep it because I'm like, this must be significant for a reason. And so that card in reverse is investigate. You have to look closely, ask questions, think before you act. And it's in reverse, so the suggestion of it, I'm getting, you've already done that. Investigate your family ancestry. Over here in past lives, I got authority figures and trust and faith. And what I'm getting from that is, well, first of all, there's an angel in here. You have guardian angels, confirmation with the dog, animal, spirit, protector, guardian, childhood pet that passed away, protects you. But you have angels. You have your ancestors, literally, confirmation with my grandma being here right now. Authority figures. You have an ancestor that was a cop or a judge. And this authority figure protects you in the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. This is also a positive judgment that you have broken ancestral trauma, have trust, and have faith. You are protected, you are guarded, you are guided, and your ancestors love you very, very much. Let me make sure I didn't miss out on anything. Yeah, so I'm getting heavy, fiery, passionate energy and drive. Work on your chakras. Meditate and work on your chakras. And whatever chakra is connected to your sexuality, your intuition, your stuff like that. Work on those chakras and meditate. Get you a garnet. And sulfur, to me, it's also like volcanic. Let me read it. Sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction from the surroundings. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for removal. This opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruption, placing consciousness in action. All right. And then, the garnet. I already read that one. I had almost forgotten to read the sulfur one, but volcanic. I'm lava. The molten lava. I'm trying to remember what movie that came from. Jack Black. I just got a movie download. Oh my goodness, what is that from? The molten lava. I think it might be Shallow Hal, but I'm getting like Jack Black energy. You're probably a very fun-loving person. Definitely, keep yourself aligned. Pursue your passions. Believe in yourself. Everything is unfolding the way that it should. You have a really good, stable relationship. You do. I spilt my coffee. That might be significant. You might be a coffee drinker. It's mushroom coffee. It's not real. It's not like coffee. But I recommend the mushroom coffee. It's really good for you, and it helps you poop. Little TMI there. So, also earlier, I've been going on really awesome hikes and finding stuff, bones. I had this agate that I just wanted it to break in half, and I hit it a little bit harder than I should have. Hit it, na 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 na. And so it kind of broke in many pieces. But that's okay because I can give a few of those pieces away. All right, I suppose that's it. Virgo and Leo. Have a good day. Get some fresh air and sunshine. I bless this reading. I bless you. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day.